Hi, Collective. It's Shana. Y'all, let's get in another read here. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Okay, collective. We're going to use Madak, and we're going to use the Dark Wood Tarot, okay? By Sasha Graham. What does that say? Art by Abigail Larson. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's just start off with my deck. Archangel Michael, show me the situation. Thank you. Mystery card. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. Excuse me, y'all, with all this noise slamming the cards, okay? It makes me feel good, okay? Feel like a poker dealer or something, okay? Show me spiritual advice. Okay, what was that? Was that Enjoy Life? It might have been. Or it's Dead Man Walking, I don't know. All right, let's see. I caught a quick glimpse. Show me Divine Outcome. Divine Outcome. I should have took this. Thank you. Oh wow, I called it though, but Enjoy Life is here, okay? Beautiful. Y'all. We better enjoy life, okay? I'm getting enjoy every minute, okay, people? The Destroyer, Planet X Nibiru. This has been coming out in quite a few reads, okay, lately. 222 on the clock. I just saw it. They about to bring things into balance and alignment, people. Mind, body, and soul. Beautiful. All right, I want the Destroyer on the camera. All right, we're going to move the... Oh, no, we're not finished. Let's pull these real quick. All right, show me, that's water. Show me the situation. Just one. Thank you. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. Show me the spiritual advice. Uh-oh, spiritual advice. Let's see. Page of Wands, okay. Some good news, maybe. Maybe some messages about some actions that's been taken. But we'll see, it's crossing. Show me the outcome. Thank you. Mystery card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups, y'all. I'm getting family, okay? It's been a lot going on in terms of families, okay? Could be maybe a happy family. Could be, I'm definitely getting families, right? With this, the two little animals, the mama and the daddy, looks like, and the children. They're a cute little family. Look at those little, what are they, wolves? Let me look at this a little closer. Oh. Wow, behind that is the Two of Swords, okay, y'all? I'm getting like there's some critical decision that needs to be made. Somebody's at the crossroads. Yeah, this just looks so dark. It doesn't really help, does it? Let me put this down if I knock the light over. I think it's a little better. All right. Yeah, I want to pull on this. And we have this Two of Swords, right? I feel like there's the crossroads, right? All right, but let's put the outcome and the spiritual advice over here to the side so we'll have room. All right, I want to clarify this first. Oh no, y'all forgive me. I was looking at the picture, right? This looks like a happy family to me of wolves, okay? It really does. I get this warm feeling inside, right? So I don't know. Look at that wolf. That daddy wolf. He's so proud of his family, I'm getting. And she is proud of her man. Her wolf man, right? Look at that little look she got on her face. Like, yeah, child, I got him. He's mine. And you got the little children, that one that looks like each of the parents. Now that's the little boy, right? And that's the girl that looks like the mom. Now see, now I'm reading into this too much, right? Even though this looks like a happy family to me, okay? But I still feel like there's some patriarchy going on here in this picture, okay? Because look at the daddy. He's standing proudly over his wife, right? His wife, Wolf. And she looks like she's happy with him. That's beautiful, right? But look at also the son. The son is made to be standing up. I feel like that's the boy, right? He's being made to be standing over the little girl, Wolf, while she has to lay down. So I'm getting some sort of subserviency, okay? In terms of like the patriarchy and, you know, being the authority supposedly over women or the feminine, okay? But we'll see. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm tripping, collective. Let's see. Situation. What a beautiful situation. And with that, enjoy life at the end, y'all. Wow, y'all. I feel like this energy is shifting though, okay? It's still sprinkling in, you know, some of the other stuff because they're still lining people up, I feel, okay? They're on the, what do you call that? I think it's a lineup, right? When you go and say, oh, that was the person, or nay, or that wasn't, right? But okay, a billionaire in the making, people. If this is the 10 of Pentacles, I'm going to scream for joy. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I feel like these people are being blocked though. Or they're at a critical point where they need to decide if they're going to continue with, I was going to say robbery. Okay, with this billionaire in the making here. Okay, but be mindful, whoever you are. The destroyer is here. Okay, this came out. This is at the bottom of the deck for a reason, okay? It ain't a fluke. I just saw 744 on the clock, okay? I'm getting 7, divine intervention. And with the 4s, I'm getting angelic intervention as well as protection. Okay, so I mean, whoever this is, you can play with it if you want. It's up to you. You think you're just going to run away with $1 billion? Or somebody in the, maybe they're trying to run away with somebody. I don't know. Let's clarify these. Gotta keep the destroyer out here, baby. Yeah, the destroyer. I like it. You gotta destroy shit sometimes before you can build something new, right? Alright, let's see. We're gonna clarify with both decks. Show me billionaire in the making. You know what, let's cross reference it. Billionaire in the making. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, head eaters. That's the destroyer I'm getting, okay? Or it could be these people too, okay? I don't know if people are out here eating heads or what. Forgive me. All right, I'm not gonna look at it. All right, show me billionaire in the making. 6 of Wands. Maybe they don't want you to be able to achieve this. I'm also getting like a secret has come out. Okay, let's get this in my deck too. But they're not victorious. That's what it is. In stealing this money. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay? This secret money. Maybe you ain't know about it. I'm thinking you know about it now, though. Okay? What's that, 2? I thought it was 11. Okay? Let me see. They weren't successful in stealing this money is what I'm getting. No victory. No success. Okay? Because we had the billionaire here with the seven of My goodness, 7 of Swords, right? All right, what did I clarify again? I clarified billionaire in the making, I think. Yeah. Brain fog due to excessive sugar intake. Yo, I put the cards back and I repicked them, okay? Yeah. So this is these people's problem. They might be dealing with the same people in this read, okay? Yeah, they eat too much sugar. Okay? Too much. They're full of candida, worms, and parasites is what I'm getting, okay? These are like archons. I feel like the archons are back. Trying to steal this money. Billionaire in the making. Yeah, maybe you wrote something down. Or there will be something written down about this, okay? Like, subpoenas maybe? Yeah. A guilty verdict, possibly. Not possibly. It's happening. It's gonna happen. Hopefully sooner than later. Okay, I walk around, pin on my waist, chip on my shoulder. Many men, right? So they tried to oof you, and I didn't make that connection in the last video, but they tried to oof you for this money. Okay? Due to the fact that they're full of parasites and worms and shit. Okay? These are probably, and no disrespect to people who eat pork, okay? These people probably eat a lot of pork. Every breakfast meal, they have pork. Pork, it's been tested to have a worm in it, okay? I think they call it the trichini worm or something, trichinae worm. It almost sounds like trichinosis. What's that, STD, trichinosis or something crazy? All right? Maybe there's a connection, too. Okay. So these people want your money. They're full of worms and parasites, okay? And this is why they act like this, okay? But they're not getting victory in this, okay? Thank you. All right, let's see the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Wait a minute. Was that 7 of Swords? Wait a minute, y'all. Was the 7 of Swords here? I don't know. It all goes together, though. They're not, yeah, no, it was on this side. They're not victorious in getting this money. Excuse me, y'all. They were trying to be a billionaire in the making. They know you on your way up. And like crabs in a barrel, they were trying to pull you down. I'm sure they're jealous. There's a lot of jealousy and hatred. It's self-hatred, though. Because they don't love themselves, okay? Anytime you put this much focus on somebody else and what they got, you don't love yourself, okay? And your life is pretty much a waste. Forgive me. So, but you can change that. Right, you can change that, but it's up to you. All right, collective, let's keep going. 7 of Swords. Show me the 7 of Swords. What does it look like? And look at this. That wolf back there. Sneaking up on her. So, you know what I'm getting? Wow. I'm getting that this is the sneaky people, or the sneaky person, right? Trying to steal this million or these billions from you, right? Or your potential to make these billions, right? But they don't realize that they're about to get got by something that's darker than them, okay? Yeah, she's sitting there looking all smug. I heard her knock in the kitchen. She's looking all smug a little bit. Like, you know, I'm alluring and I've got you. I've got the swords. I'm going to do what it is I came to do, right? And he's back there. The wolf, you can't see his eyes on. He's got red eyes. You can see him a little bit. Yeah. He's coming for her. She don't realize it. And look, she don't realize that there's a spirit also in the tree. I'm getting these are your ancestors. These could be hellhounds, y'all, okay? Okay. Let's show me this 7 of Swords. Is somebody watching this person? Or whatever you want to say, Archangel. Like sheep in wolf's clothing, y'all. Oh my goodness. Even though there's a wolf back there. I don't feel like he's a sheep. Maybe this wolf is actually, it's a wolf on the picture, right? On the card. To let us know that there is some danger there, right? But in this actual reading, what is the clothing? Sheep and wolf's clothing. I feel like Y'all, and every time I wrote this card, right? Let me look at this card again. It's a sheep. Okay, so this is a scary person, really. What is it supposed to be? A wolf in sheep's clothing, right? But I wrote sheep in wolf's clothing. So this is like a scary person, or a person who's like weak, right? They don't have a lot of stamina and will and drive to do a particular thing, right? But they come off like a wolf. So I don't know. Let's see. Maybe we can try to figure out who these people are. All right. Seven of Swords. Marriage vows, y'all. Within a marriage, okay? Maybe this is a couple where one couple is trying to snake the other. We do have the family, the Ten of Cups here, okay? Somebody's trying to take all the money for themselves, okay? That's what I'm getting. This is the situation. All right, let's see. Archangel Michael, who is this person? This Seven of Swords person. Can you show me a face card? Damn, y'all. All right, let's see. Five of Wands. They're causing conflict, deception, thievery. Maybe they're spreading lies too, right? Seven of Swords. The Hierophant. Okay, this could be an organization, an institution. Let's get something on this Hierophant. Oh, it's a marriage too, but it's the Seven of Swords, but we have marriage vows here, okay? So it could be a marriage, okay? But let's see. Show me this Hierophant. Is this an institution or is this a marriage? I guess it is a marriage, y'all. Could be an institution involved too. Could be some sort of, I don't know why I'm getting law enforcement. Show me this Hierophant. The Perfect Storm in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. Oh, this came out. This was in the last read, okay? Elated that they're gonna go to heaven. But did they know that heaven may not be the place to go, okay? And this is for the Hierophant. Isn't that crazy? Perfect Storm in the reverse. It's not the perfect storm if we read it that way, right? I still get that these people just going to be taken to hell once again, okay? Show me this Hierophant. And it looks like this could be, speaking of the Most High, right? Because look, it looks like that finger there. This is a tree. Trees have a lot of wisdom in them, right? There are two keys here like this, two swords, decision, or some sort of block. There's a snake there. There's turtles and books. Plenty of books and scrolls over there. I don't know. If this is a marriage, they stole a lot of stuff, okay? Yeah, I guess this billionaire in the making, right? This could be divine too, saying, See a little finger out there with that white or yellow light on it? It's a feminine. I got a confirmation. I don't know what it's confirming, but oh, maybe because it's a feminine. I said, okay. Okay. Show me the Hierophant. What is the Hierophant? Damn, y'all. It's the devil. The Hierophant is the devil. Okay, this could be a person, a Taurus, right? Or it could be a whole agency, an institution, a group of people. Could be a religious figure though, right? Whoever they are, they're the devil. And that was with the Hierophant, okay? And the Hierophant here with this Seven of Swords. Yeah, but either way, they're not having victory on stealing, okay? What is this over here? There's a dragon or something. Look at these things. And y'all, the other reading had meth head in it, right? And I was shuffling the deck after I repicked them. I think it's back in there again. I'm getting shrooms here though. Okay, and I don't know why I'm saying meth head and shrooms, but yeah. Maybe this is a part of the conflict somehow. Something to do with legal drugs or something. All right, let's keep going. The Hierophant. It's a wicked society, okay? That's the truth, y'all, okay? They're wicked, okay? Maybe this marriage vows is a couple who work with these people. If we take it as an agency or organization, a society, right? Or it could also speak of whoever's commitment to this secret society. Do we have a person yet? Well, we do have the Hierophant and the Devil. What's that? The Capricorn. Oh, it could be a Capricorn and a Taurus, right? Or it could be one person. All right, but either way, they've been stealing. They're thieves. And now they're heartbroken. I feel like it's them that's heartbroken, even though they've stolen billions from you, possibly. Or close to it, right? Something about spiders and spider webs too. Maybe they're trapped in the web. Their heart is. Their heart with the 3 swords in it is trapped in a web of a spider's web. Which lets me know that somebody or a situation can't heal. Not with all those spider webs there and being trapped in it. Because it looks like the spiders are coming to eat it. Even if they don't come to eat it, I don't see how you're going to heal your heart if it's enclosed in a spider web. Okay, but I don't know. All things are possible. You got to want it, though. All right, that's enough of the situation. We're going to get Destroyer, though, before we get out of here. Show me the obstacle. Heart. Okay, this is a name. Heart. And it could also indicate this heart, but I'm taking this as a name. The obstacle. Heart is having an obstacle, or I don't know, somebody. I'm getting like, even though this don't say judgment, right? This is temperance. I'm getting like somebody's under judgment, though, okay? And maybe the obstacle is that someone is patient and they're determined, right? And balanced, right? And they're willing to go the long haul to, rectify this situation with the Destroyer, right? This could also be the person who stole them, or one of them. But the angels are here, right? Could be an earth angel. Could be heart. Heart could be an earth angel. Let's see. Let's see what we get, y'all. Could be this person that's heartbroken, though. Show me heart. Show me something about this heart's character. Y'all, okay. Attention whore. Even though it's in the reverse. Okay, it is an attention whore. Maybe they don't want attention no more. Maybe this heart person married someone out here. Or is married to this organization or something. Or this church. It could be a church coven. Bottom of the deck for heart. Damn. Yeah, y'all. So this person's in a cult, in a secret society, okay? It says Typhonian Draco, Sub-Saharan Africa, a cult, enter the dragon. Okay? And even though I feel like this is a cult of some sort, okay? I'm not saying that Typhonianism is a bad thing, okay? I'm saying I'm looking at a cult, okay? Even though a cult means like hidden, right? I feel like it's a hidden society, secret society or something, okay? These people that always want attention. I don't know. And heart's involved, I guess. Show me this attention whore in the reverse. Africa could be significant as well. Sub-Saharan Africa, right? Primordial energy. I'm getting like somebody. Y'all, wow. Primordial energy with Typhonian and Draco. This is interesting, y'all. Bottom of the deck. New home. Maybe they took a home as well. But I'm getting like two with that occult. I got the occult for this cult, right? But even though occult and cult are two different things, right? Okay, but with this Typhonian and primordial energy, I'm getting like this is a part of the rectification, the rectification of the situation, collective. Okay, this is like raw energy that can't be contained, okay, people? And with the Typhonian Draco, I'm keeping these together with this destroyer, okay? These people took a home and they took a lot of money. I don't know, they might have tried to take you, collective. I don't know. Show me something about this new home. And this is an old card. This may have happened in well in the past, okay? It may have been a long time ago. Show me this new home. Give me a state. Take the next step. What's that? Tom, okay? We got Tom. We got heart. Could be Tom, heart. Okay? What state is this home in that's been stolen? What state is this stolen home in, Archangel Michael? Give me Florida. Let's see. Oh, this leech, though. Mission accomplished. Something's accomplished, okay? I think exposure is accomplished. Bottom of the deck. Y'all, I was thinking this. Get the hell out of here. Now, this is also my read as well, okay? I had stuff in the last read, and mostly all the reads. I have stuff in there as well, okay, y'all? And it's fine, because we all can share this shit together, okay? But look, this name Heart, when this heart came out here, right? It made me think about an old childhood friend, like high school, okay? And we grew apart, right? It was one of those fake friendships, truthfully, as I think about it in retrospect, because there was a lot of envy I felt towards me and a lot of judgment, you know, but it was on a sneak diss tip, right? All right. I had a dream one time. I think it was dream entry, let me see, might have been number 3, all right? And with the dream where I had the children that were being trafficked, okay? And there was an old friend, this person, this is their marriage name, right? Who was there in the dream, okay? Go back and listen to that one. That was way, way back, maybe a few months ago, okay? But in the dream, this person and her husband, they were at work. They both work for the airlines, okay? So I feel like this is to jar me, to let me know, okay, yeah, people were involved in this out here, right? But also to let me know that, hey, this is the heart, or at least in my case, that they're talking about, okay? This leech, who's probably been stealing from me, okay? Because let me mention this too. Now, my sister, she's always been jealous of me, right? Now, with me and my friend, we stopped hanging out really, and then we just sort of, you know, we went to our own different lives. And she moved a lot because she was on the airlines, right? And that, you know, afforded that opportunity to open up and travel more, right? So, but we stopped connecting, right? Even when before she moved, right? We stopped hanging out like it. I had just moved on in my own life. But my sister, she started hanging out with her. I didn't realize they would travel to DC and all these places getting drunk, right? So, yeah, so these people have been working against me a long time. And I'm so grateful because now it's time to pay up, okay? And they may have given her parts of my wealth, okay? These people are disgusting, right? And then I'd like to ask them, what do you have to show for it? What do you have? Okay? Just like a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of bullshit, right? You ain't create nothing that's going to go into the next generation, right? You ain't help people, you know? What have you done with it? Other than just walk around to make yourself feel like you're big and you're beautiful and you're bad. It's just low vibrational, okay? That's why the destroyer is here, okay? Because there's a new alignment coming into place, right? And if your heart ain't right, I'm getting like they're going to handle the situation, y'all. Or maybe with the whole new earth or whatever people talk about, maybe there'll be like a morphing, like a mitosis type situation, where there'll be a higher earth and there'll be people stuck here trapped in the matrix. Okay? But I do know that they can't live with us. As we're creating this new world and we're raising the vibrations, they can't live with us. Okay? I suspect that many people won't be able to tolerate the level of heightened energy that's going to be around and everywhere, infused in everything. Okay? I heard something, y'all. That might have been a confirmation. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay? But yeah, I assume that a lot of them won't be able to make the shift because they're so low vibrational. They're so material oriented, right? And they'll hurt, they'll oof people for it. Just to have money and have people look at them as if they're somebody, right? So you mean to tell me if you don't have money, you're nobody? So is that how you look at people who don't have much? And these people were very arrogant, okay? And her and my sister together, yeah. That's a terrible combination, I'm telling you. Who knows, they might have been in a relationship at one time. That's what just came to my mind, okay? Yes, I think these people, there might be some bisexual stuff going on, because when I was younger, when we would hang out or whatever, I always felt like, she would look at me like in a funny kind of way, right? But I'm not into that, right? Yeah, but I don't know. Ain't none of my business. But what is my business is that, and my collectives, is that you return what the fuck you stole, right? These people going to prison, y'all. As far as my situation, I ain't playing with no fucking body, okay? I ain't playing with nobody. And don't send nobody to my home, okay? Because you're going to prison. It'll absolutely be a dummy mission, okay? Mission accomplished. Show me that. These leeches. We got Tom, we got Hart. I thought we had something else. Oh, we got you, the billionaire in the making. And we got whoever this scary person is out here. Sheep in wolf's clothing. They all scared. That's why they doing all this shit in secret. These people have destroyed their lives, y'all. They've destroyed their lives. They might have got away with this for a long time. In my case, it's been decades, people. Watching me struggle for decades. And attacking me in the process. And this is so much hatred. Okay? When this goes to court, and it will, I'm going to request that these be charged as hate crimes. Because this is what it is. Okay? All right, y'all, let me fix the camera a little bit. All right, show me this mission accomplished. What is the mission that's been accomplished with these attention whores? Or regarding these attention whores? Show me this mission. And they think they're going to heaven. I'm telling you, y'all. These people are freaking delusional. They think they're going to heaven. Show me this mission that's been accomplished. Oh my goodness, y'all. That could be that Hierophant. These people are working within the secret society, within the Vatican. We have the Pope here. Oh, let's pull on this again. Mission accomplished. Bottom of the deck. Something about, oh my goodness, y'all. Life, the Ankh, life, stability, and the Pope. Okay, didn't we recently have a passing of the Pope? Okay, and right before that weekend, that Friday, I did a video. I think it was, what was it? ISIS has a message for the elites, because I kept getting downloads. They were saying something about sectors, right? And I think that's like different compartments, places and stuff, right? Sections. And what was the other part? They were saying that they didn't tell me who, right? But they were saying that, like, these authority figures or whatever, right? I got to go back and listen to it myself. They wanted them to do something. They were supposed to do something, say something or what, I don't know. But they specifically said that if they don't do it, that, like, they're going to do something instead, okay? Okay, I don't know. I'm just saying. And on that following Monday, the Pope passed, okay? I don't know. I feel like it's related. All right, people. Okay, we got to pull on these a little, okay? This could be that devil, y'all. This is crazy. Calling this whatever within this. Yeah, y'all. This shit ain't no joke, people. This ain't no joke. I don't know if they were laughing before, but they ain't gonna be laughing for long. I would be crying if I were them, okay? These people don't see what's coming. If you can't handle looking collective, close your eyes, okay? But me, I'ma watch. Shit, I'ma watch. Show me this Pope. I feel like this. They saying the devil. Show me the Pope. Hey, what was this? Something about a time traveler? Paul Amadeus Dynock. Time traveler. Year 3096. 44, y'all. I'm getting like the angels. They all over this shit. This might be an angel. We got that temperance card right here. This might be an angel traveling here right now. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I do know that they're not playing, though. I do know that. I think they're just trying to give us time, earth angels and good people. Give us time to get ourselves together before they clear this whole thing. I'm telling you, they about to wipe this shit out. Okay. Pope, I feel like this is an angel. This could be Archangel Azrael, okay? Show me Ankh. Show me Ankh, please. Y'all, I told you. These are, okay, maybe it's not the angels or maybe it's the ancestors. Whoever, they're both together. And they're haunting these people in their dreams, okay? And this is affecting their lives, okay? This is affecting their lives. Y'all hear my stomach? Maybe that's a confirmation. Okay, adversely affecting these people's lives for what they've done. Maybe they collaborated with societies within the Vatican as well. Yeah, with the Hierophant, right? To steal your stuff because they know your potential in the future as well as what you've had in the past. Excuse me, that's been taken, right? Bottom of the deck for Ankh. That's 2. Capitulate, yield, surrender, submit, succumb, give up, y'all. The answers, they ain't gonna lay up. They're not gonna stop until these people give up, okay? And then it says here, lying to others saying they slept with you. We had something about sleeping with somebody in the last read, okay? I don't think the Pope is lying about sleeping with you, okay? I don't think that. Who's this, Archangel Michael? Who that lying about saying they slept with you? Lying ass buzzards. Show me the lying figure. Who that lied said they slept with my collective? Oh my, I don't know. Oh, man. The fool. Y'all, what's the fool? They were foolish for even saying it, number 1. What is the fool? Is that an Aries or something? Y'all know what it is. I'll try to look that one up afterwards. Then that way I can slowly learn each one, right? And look at this woman. She's just walking right off the cliff. Look like the animal. Well, the cat looks like, hey, like you see where you're going? The cat's looking like the cat know what's up, right? Like, I ain't going with you. But the fox don't look too bright here, okay? I don't know if you see it. It's the expression. I don't think you can see it. And he's got a smug look, and he's got his eyes closed, and he's just going right off the cliff, right with her. Yeah, this isn't a good leap of faith. Lying on people. No. 5 of Swords under the deck. Maybe they did this because they wanted to win. They wanted to win all this money. And something else they stole out here, right? This home. They had to win. They had to be seen, okay? And they tried to string you up. Oh my goodness, y'all never noticed that. This woman has 2 swords in her back and she's bleeding, right? And this woman, she has 2 on the ground and she has that sword still in her hand, ready to come at this woman again. And maybe this is how, I'm sure, how these people have been attacking you relentlessly. Okay? Disgusting energies. Disgusting. Okay? And in my family, I know they always wonder, like, oh, why people are always so nice to her? Why do you want to give her something? It's because of the way I treat people. Okay? It's real simple. I treat people how I want to be treated. Yeah, I don't know. It's so difficult for these people. Okay. Let's see. It's your families involved here too, y'all. It's some kind of family affair here. Do I want this? No. Let's go to the spiritual advice. Spiritual advice. Botanical lover. Somebody loves. Maybe this will be good news. Maybe you like flowers, right? Maybe you're a gardener, okay? And maybe when you get your home, your new home or your home back or whatever, you'll be able to spend some peace, at home. And maybe you'll be able to garden, right? Do what you love. Okay? While these people go to prison. Hopefully for the rest of their lives, okay? Yeah. Let's get something on this page of wands. Show me that page of wands. What's this message? Shout out to the American farmers, y'all. Y'all about to get a fucking farm. Excuse me, y'all. I'm getting a farm. Somebody owes you farmland. They stole farmland. And that would make sense with billionaire in the makings, okay? And we know how much pressure that they place on farmers here in America, if you're in America, okay? And wherever you are, it's not easy to farm. And they limit their revenue in so many ways. And this is historic. They do this, right? And they try to contaminate the land with, fluorocarbons and, there's something else I was going to think about contaminating the land with. And like Monsanto seeds and shit, right? But I'm getting that this is your land. You're going to grow stuff, especially with me saying the farm are beautiful. I'm getting farmland, y'all. Show me botanical lover. I think I should leave it alone though, because all it's going to do is complicate it. Botanical lover. Sade. Show me. Bottom of the deck. Maybe Sade likes flowers. Maybe Sade living on your farm. Maybe that's what they saying. Sade gotta go though. Jesus. Botanical lover. Sade. Jesus. What the hell? Sade could be a good person in my collective, right? But I'm just looking at this name because I had this name come out in a dream, okay? All right. Jesus. Let me see Jesus. Maybe Jesus like, hey, I'm coming for your ass. Show me. Let's stop, y'all. If you my collective, then you Sade. You cool. You straight. Jesus. Divine being, y'all. These people don't know they came for a divine being. It could be Sade. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, Jesus. Intuitive healer. These people fucked up. Okay? They fucked up. Because they haven't secured a spot in the new place, in the new world, right? So to speak. They ain't secured a spot on the new earth, okay? Because they're too low vibrational. It's like, what are you coming to the table with? What are your skills? Okay? Okay, we know you steal, right? We know that you possibly oof people. We know with that airlines that you're possibly stealing children, trafficking children, right? Okay? But what can 4:44 on the clock? What can you, not 4:44, 44 on the clock, okay? What can you bring to the table in terms of helping to build this new world, this new society, help to raise the vibration. What can you bring to the table? I don't know. All right, let's see, Sade. Show me Sade. Show me something about this person's character so I can stop beating this person up. This flipped out there. All right, another name, y'all. Eric. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Frank. Okay, these are the different people. We got a little bit of the name game out here. Let me see. I saw something else over here. Yeah, I ain't gonna go through all of them. I think heart, right? Well, it's another name out here somewhere, y'all. Just wine and tape deck. Could have somebody named Paul, right? Or Amadeus or Dinah. We got Tom. And I think it was one more, but that's okay. This is good. All right, now I messed up everything. Okay, I was clarifying Sade, right? And I got all these names. Maybe Sade's associated with these people. Maybe these are members of this organization, okay? What does Sade do? Or, yeah, what has Sade done? If it's a good thing, show that. Sade. I'm just trying to figure out in my head, people. That flipped in the reverse, didn't it? But that could be a good thing. Stand your ground. She can't stand her ground, I'm getting. Well, she didn't. Tachyon, particle that travels faster than light. I'm getting like somebody can't stand the ground, okay? Why can't this person stand their ground? Possibly because they're guilty. Let's see. Stand your ground. Why is it in the reverse? Or it could be that you haven't done anything wrong, right? So therefore you don't have to, take that stance. Back to the 90s. Something about the 90s. Let me see. Chain link. Some sort of connection. Maybe she's connected. Excuse me. To this stolen property. Stolen home. Stolen money, right? Possibly stolen children. Okay. And that's not funny. Yeah, but yeah, some sort of connection. Some sort of connection. I feel like they did this for, they wanted security and wealth. What message do you have for this person? I'm just trying to see if my suspicions are right now. What message do you have for Sade? Release what no longer serves you. Okay, I didn't get the bottom because there's so many, but we'll see if you have to. Release what no longer serves you. Lights, camera, action. Something about to pop off, okay? Fake love. Wow, y'all, this is occurring as we speak. Maybe there's some sort of relationship that's ending, okay? As we speak. Or maybe as well, this is some of the property or whatever, money that they have to release, and it's occurring. It says it as we speak. At the bottom of the deck, once again, this came out in the other read. Justice is my therapy. Maybe today is the day about justice, okay? So I know you've been waiting a long time, but you're going to start to see changes, okay? In the 3D. All right, let's get the close out. Outcome is you're going to enjoy your life, okay? You're going to enjoy life. You deserve it. While you work to build and raise the vibration of the planet. And you'll be able to do it. It'll be hard work, right? But it'll be fun and rewarding. Especially when you don't have people like this here and bothering you, trying to hold you back and keep you from embellishing the planet that you live on, right? And creating new technologies, new cures and different things, right? That'll keep you from that, okay? And it makes no sense because these dark-hearted people, they would benefit as well. I don't get it. I don't get it. They just gotta be the big machismo. But they can't lead people nowhere but into a ditch. I don't know. People, be careful who you allow to lead you, okay? And me. Okay, be careful. All right, divine outcome. Judgment. You about to enjoy life. That's the final fucking call, okay? You're gonna enjoy life. And these people, they just gonna have to deal with their karma, okay? For what they've done. They've made these decisions. And I believe they've been doing this a long time, collective. It's over for these people. It's over for these people. And it's sad though, because for them, because these are people who said, I know people in my family, they always say, oh, Jesus, I'm going to be with Jesus, right? We got Jesus. I'm going to be with Jesus. I believe in Jesus. And these are Judases. Judases. And they've proven it by the way that they've handled you and I, the earth angels in their family, okay? Or the good ones in their family, the kind-hearted ones. Yeah, it is what it is. Justice. Okay, what was that again? Judgment with you gonna enjoy life. Okay, that's the judgment. Mystery cards, y'all. Y'all, this video is longer than I anticipated. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I felt like I was rambling. Mystery card. Serenity, y'all. That's the judgment. You're going to have peace. There's going to be peace on earth. It's going to be peace on earth, y'all. It's been too much pain and suffering. Too many children being attacked and hurt. It's just too much. It's too much. Mystery card number 2. Yeah. You getting the fuck up out of here, collective. With your shit. And your happy aura, people. That's the judgment. Congratulations. Okay? Congratulations. Alright, collective. If you like the video, like the video.